look where we at right now.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So somewhere along the lines, something came up missing where things got off course. You know what I'm saying? Where we lost. And that's what we got to get back. And not only get it back, but we can't fail at them same things. So one thing I know this. I know that the yin and the yang exist. Yeah. And I know that everything is about equilibrium and balance. And so there's always good and there's evil. It's about what side we choose. Yeah. And I know that the love and the light is going to conquer. One thing that I know for a guaranteed fact, that you can go into a pitch black room. I'm talking about the black hole, the darkest of the darkest dark. And all you got to do is flick a match. And that light will immediately take over that darkness. Yeah. But now that match, you can have that little bitty light. And no matter how much darkness you use to try to cover it, you can't never block out light. See what I'm saying? Darkness can't cover light. But light always reveals the darkness. You know what I'm saying? So in order for us to conquer, we got to walk into the light. We got to walk into the light, Mary Ann. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta begin. But you can't get to the light until you understand the darkness. So we have to begin to understand the balance. We got to look in the mirror at ourselves. Every obstacle, every confrontation that we face on an outward level is really meant to strengthen or to teach us something inwardly. It's meant for our inward growth. So when we face racism, you know what I'm saying, I'm no longer concerned about the racist. I'm concerned about what it is within myself that I will allow him and his feelings to affect me. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Now I'm to the point you can feel how the hell you want. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I share this with you, Brother Zach, on the air because the prime example is I remember I used to be hesitant. And I can remember we were having a conversation a while back and I was talking about being somewhere and it was all white and I was like, man, you know, I just hate being in the crowd, man. I feel like I'm out of place. Like I just be like, I'm ready to go. And I remember you just was like, well, man, shit. I just go in there and be like, look at them like I'm supposed to be here. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? I real deal adopted that. That's been about a year or two. You probably don't even remember. I adopted that, bro. And I go in places now. And when I walk in, instead of me feeling like, man, I don't feel, because I used to just be timid, like I don't want no confrontation, I don't want the wrong thing. But now I'm just like, man, it is what it is, bro. I'm supposed to be here. This is where I belong. What do you want? If you're looking at me and you got a problem, that's on you. Because I don't have no problem with you based on your color. So if you got a problem with me, fuck you. I ain't going to change nothing about me, excuse my French. I'm not going to change nothing about me or what I'm doing or how I'm doing it. I'm going to be me. I ain't trying to fit your mold and I blow their minds now. We were at the hotel in Greensboro this past week, and I was walking around, you know, I got my headphones on, I'm bumping Tupac loud, and I got a Tupac t-shirt on, you know what I'm saying, and they looking at me, but I blow their mind when I open the elevator and say, yes ma'am, excuse me ma'am, you know, he's polite, don't judge me by the cover, you don't know, you see what I'm saying, I don't have to fit your standard to be who I am. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to get off.
We've been trying to squeeze ourselves into somebody else's box, and I'm glad we're here outside the box because we need to learn to get outside the box.
That's what we do.
Bro, it's so true. We paid the price for this.
Real talk.
We paid the price for this whole damn planet. We done been through enough.
Yes,
we
sir.
suffered enough. We have the right to live like royalty. We need to understand what royalty is. It means you serve your people. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. We're humble service to our people.
Yes, sir.
But we have the right to live the good life. We earned it.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we did. We fought, we died, and bled for this.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere we should go, we should carry ourselves to the highest standard, but we should take ownership and pride in who we are.
That's
and not be scared of nothing. This is our world. Don't let other people define you.
Hey,
we define us.
That's it. They just told me we got 30 seconds, man. I appreciate the love, Bro Z. But to close the note with what you said, hey, we royalty. But if you royalty, walk like it, act like it, talk like it. Stop walking around and being less than what you are. Don't walk around being ignorant and being dumb and being stupid, but claiming that you royalty. Royalty walks with their head up. They walk with decency and order and respect. They demand respect. They give respect so that they can receive respect. Yes. It's your man, Jayfreeicee. I love y'all. Be easy, baby.
I said.